my non-gay definition of success. So a lot of copywriting gurus are gonna tell you that, oh, in order for you to be successful, you need to be making 5K to 10K a month, you need to be traveling to Dubai, you need to be traveling 1 to 2 times a month, you need to have 5 girlfriends waiting for you, you need to have 3 supercars, you need to have a mansion in Dubai, and all this shit that everybody tells you. And so what I wanna tell you is something different, something a little unsexier, and something that maybe you haven't realized yet, because what a lot of people do in this game and in the world generally is they have beliefs that aren't theirs. They have beliefs that they've heard some guru with a Bugatti, and I personally love Undertale, by the way. They've heard some guru with a supercar say something, and now they acquire their belief simply because they're famous and they have status. And this doesn't only apply with gurus. A lot of people have beliefs, let's say family. You're gonna have the beliefs of your family. Instead of having your own beliefs, your family's beliefs are gonna be inherited to you. Or let's say school. Let's say some fucking teacher told you were stupid and now you believe you are stupid, okay? So the point is, we get beliefs and we acquire beliefs and we have beliefs that aren't really ours. And that's why one of the things I like to do is I like to question every single belief that I have. Okay, why do I have this belief? Where did I get this belief? Does this belief serve me? I'll do this every single time with my beliefs when I do my mindset work, my own mindset work. I like to fuck up with my brain and I like to change things. So back to my gay definition of success, now that I gave you some context, is that I personally realized that I don't really give a fuck about traveling to Dubai. Of course I would like to, but I don't really, it's not like a burning desire for me to travel to Dubai and do all these things. I don't really care. I don't really care about flexing. And that's why I'm not posting that much. Like from what you're seeing from my life, if you're following me on Instagram, which by the way, click below to do it, follow me on both of my accounts, the business one and the personal one. I'm posting literally a fraction of the things I do. I'm not posting every single time I'm going out with girls, which is basically every single day. I'm not posting it. Every single time that I'm going on a fancy restaurant, I'm not posting it. When I'm not posting this shit. I'm not posting this shit. I realized that when I was doing this 1 or 2 years ago, it came from insecurity, and it also came from me wanting to seek validation from other people. I'm gonna tell you my own fucking shit. So as a kid, I used to get bullied a lot by the famous kids. I was never the cool kid. Even the most beautiful girls fucking made fun of me. And because of that, I didn't have confidence, and I always tried to seek it. This urge to seek validation was instilled into me. And because of that, what I used to do is, the moment I started making 5, 10K per month or more, I started flexing. Why? Because after so many years of being the loser, the guy in the sidelines, I was finally the guy with status and the money, and I was finally the cool kid. So what I do? I tried to show it to everyone. Look at me, look at me. I'm such a fucking cool kid. Look at me. I'm making money. Look at this. Look at this. I have a car. I'm able to book these fancy hotels. I'm able to go out with these girls. Look at me. Look at how sexy I am, you know? Look at how important I am. That's what I used to do. And so that's something I realized after reading this book here it's a book one of my clients recommended me, actually, for business. It's called Models: How to Attract Women with Honesty. And the reason he told me to buy this isn't, of course, for women. He told me to buy this for other reasons, for business. And what he says is, he talks about emotional attachment, which is very, very important. Most people are more needy than they think they are. I didn't think I was needy until I read this book and I was like, fuck, why did I do this thing? So I'm gonna give you a simple example. Let's say you're out with somebody and there's an awkward silence. What most people do, the people with emotional attachment, is they're gonna try to say something, even though they have nothing to say, just to keep the conversation going, just so the other person doesn't think they're fucking stupid or losers and whatever. That's a simple example. Or you're not gonna say the thing you want to say, you're gonna say the thing the other person wants to say, just for them to validate you. So yeah, this also ties back to my non-gay definition of success. I don't give a fuck about Dubai for all of this. I realized it was all fucking emotional attachment. It was all insecurity, and it was all that. And so the reason I'm sharing this with you is I hope that you learn from my mistakes and you don't do what I did, which was being a fucking loser. No, I'm kidding. It was trying to seem important and trying to do the things that other people tell you to do that count you as successful that you don't really want to do. For example, many people are gonna say, especially in the red pill space, oh, you need to have 7 girlfriends, whatever. Do you really want to have 7 girlfriends? Do you really want to, or do you want to have just one? Do you really want to have a girlfriend who is a robot, as Andrew Tate says, or do you want to have a girl who is more smart? And what do you really want? That's what I'm gonna tell you. What is your definition? What is your non-gay definition of success? What do you really want to do? What do you really want to achieve? What do you really want to do in your life? For example, me, I know that I love fighting, and I know that I want to become a world champion, and I know that I'm doing everything that I can every single day to make that dream a reality. Training every single day, twice a day actually, doing the right diet, sleeping on time, not going to the club when I shouldn't be going to the club, no going out with people when I shouldn't be going out to people, no having negative people around me when I shouldn't have negative people around me because they drain your energy, and then the next day you wake up feeling drained even though you slept. So you need to find everything you need to want to achieve, in my opinion, both in business, in fitness, or hobbies if you have some hobbies. Business, hobbies, relationships. You need to find what you want to achieve, and then you need to be doing everything. You need to find what you want to achieve, and then you want to find out what you need to do to get there. Okay, so I need a coach. Yeah, both in maybe dating. I don't know. Maybe in dating you can ask your parents, okay, or an older friend who has more experience. That could be a mentor, or yeah, let's say fitness. You need to find a coach who is gonna show you how to get what you want. If you don't have a coach in fitness, yeah, of course you can make a hell of a lot of progress, but you're not gonna be able to get to the fucking top level. All the bodybuilders, even Arnold Schwarzenegger, even Ronnie Coleman, all these bodybuilders, this crazy bodybuilders you see there who are crazy, even these people have coaches. In business, copywriting, yeah, mentor. You need to have a mentor. He needs to tell you what to do, and then you should be waking up every single day and doing that. If I didn't have a mentor in fighting, how would I be progressing? Isn't that crazy? So that's what I wanted to share with you. I hope you got some value out of this. And make sure to join my free Telegram below when I'm sharing with you daily sauce on how I've landed many clients and made millions for them. And also, if you want to get more direct coaching from me, make sure to join the Copy Cartel or the Copy Client Knockout Mentorship. Both links in the description. You're getting everything from have landed clients to over delivering for them to live walkthroughs to breakdowns, everything. So Stripe files, fucking everything. Click on it below. Join the communities. Join the programs. See you.